And that was into the earliest part of into the early part of the 1900s. Certainly, that was true. So you find that, and that's the first thing. Second off, there were a lot of legislative initiatives that were coming up in that time frame, a little prior to the Nixon administration, where zoos were being lumped in with other, well, I would call them roadside attractions, were real good, decent zoos were getting lumped in with institutions or organizations or businesses that didn't really take good care of animals. And that was the point at which they said, well, we don't want to be a part of that. We want to distinguish ourselves from that. And one of the things that we can do is make an important contribution to conservation by providing reservoir populations or assurance populations. So that's when we began to look at these species survival plans, began to look seriously at the genetics. And then that evolved, I think, more toward field conservation, which was the next logical step, and where we find ourselves today.
And Dr. Jeffrey Bonner says in the future, people might look back and ask themselves why so many animals died off all at once. More on that in a moment, as well as the first animal that made him swoon. Hint, it was not a snot otter. I just love saying that. Snot otter, snot otter, snot otter. Also, a bit later in the program, I got your snake bite kit, iodine tourniquet, knife. But what you really need is this. The Guide to Wilderness Survival. This will not pack easily in your rucksack. I'm Sean Cole from APM, American Public Media. This is the story.
In Arizona, Latino Mormon communities are growing, and that's sparking debate about immigration among the conservative faithful.
It became a heated topic. My family kind of got the idea that you didn't want to bring up the topic with me. I'm not political, but this is one of the few things that all of a sudden was hidden very close to home.
Mormons and immigration in Arizona, today on All Things Considered from NPR News.
This afternoon at 3 on KCPW.